video of the last one that I showed you guys. Some people have been sending me pictures of their Santal cleanser. Please, if you get one in the last 2 weeks, what does that look like? What does your Santal cleanser look like? And I'll touch more on Aniza Gold. I will touch more on Aniza Gold maybe on that's on Monday for recap, because Aniza Gold now has fake, and if you buy the fake, you are not getting any results. I'm not like it's even going to damage your skin. So for those that have been complaining that you've been getting Aniza Gold and it has been doing somehow. So I'll touch more on how you can identify the original picture. Oh, did I even save that picture? I'm not sure if I saved that picture, but I'll touch more on that picture if I'm able to find it. I just pray. I'm praying that I find it. So I'll touch more on it so that you will know and not buy the fake one. So if you are using anything retinol, again, if you are using anything retinol, please and please don't use your retinol with salicylic acid. Don't use your retinol with AHA. Those are things I don't even know. I haven't talked about it, you guys. So if you know high chlorine, everybody's just doing now. Wow. Or is it my service? Wow. Please, let's talk about dark underarms. I think dark underarms is just something that everybody has it. It's just like there are levels to it. See, there are some certain part of your body that the color is not going to be the same. And that's true. Dark underarm, just how am I supposed to explain it? There are people that, mostly everybody, and your underarms depends on maybe when you are stretching it out or when it is up close. I don't know how I can explain better, you guys, but I hope you understand. So dark underarm is something that everybody has, but you can just make sure that you monitor your underarms to a point that it is not irritating and what the color there is just neutral. Me, I use my glycolic toner that I use for my face every day is what I just pass down to my armpits. So there is no special routine for armpits, unless sometimes there are days that I use my yoni scrub on my armpit as well. Like when I just wax, I use my yoni scrub. That yoni scrub and the oil is one of it supposed to come live today. But my laziness, and I'm so lazy today, I could not edit it. And that's why you guys are not seeing it. So if you know you have dark underarm, I made a video about a particular underarm, this thing is underarm deodorant that you can get the glycolic toner. One thing about the glycolic toner is that it is a chemical exfoliant. So it is as well helping you to exfoliate that area and shedding off the dead skin that is there. I don't know if I'm making sense, Omolara, but I hope you are getting me. So it's just going to help you shed off those dead cells there and just help you clear it. So that's what basically that I'm sure of it, and I've made a video about it. I even made a video about the one that I use, because that other one is more expensive than the one that I use it. But you can get both of it can be used. All I do is I get the glycolic toner that I use for my face, and I just, when I'm done using the cotton pad to clean my face, I pass it down to my neck, then to my armpit, and that is what I do. There's really no big deal. I know armpit is not supposed to be as bright as your face. I agree. So nobody's here to argue. So how do I get rid of stretch mark permanently? Want to get rid of stretch mark permanently? It takes years. I said years. It takes months of consistently using product that tackles stretch mark. There is no magic to it, and don't get product that will tell you that it's going to clear a stretch mark under 2 weeks, and then you are now strengthening the power of the stretch mark by using lightening cream, or by using, or by using bleaching cream. People don't know. You are treating stretch mark. You are still using a bleaching cream. Like, sis, how? And if you are treating stretch mark, your consistent usage of vitamin E will help you reduce the appearance of your stretch mark. And that's the truth. It's not even something someone told me, because vitamin E is in my body oil. Like, even the percentage is higher than the beauty series in my body oil. And I've been using it. And right since when I was little, I had stretch mark on my bum, and I don't freaking care to take it off. It's not cream. It's not, there are different type of stretch marks to my own destiny. There are some stretch marks that you know that particular area, the skin there is very, very soft. It's like nylon. There's another one that you know that these ones they're like marks. Like all this, I don't know if I can explain it. I don't care. But I noticed that since when I have started using vitamin E in my oil, it is not obvious as it was before. Do you understand? So if you're focusing on getting rid of your stretch mark within 2 weeks, forget it. You're going to get tired and you won't get the results. So let's say you want to clear your stretch mark and you're using your Shalom stretch mark oil and you're using your, what's it called? You're using snake fat. I will even advise you to get snake fat. Your snake fat oil can as well, you can even mix vitamin E with it as well. And use that as your moisturizer and be consistent in using it. I am sure before you know it, you will see them start fading. But in order to help yourself and in order to strengthen your skin back, you know, when you have stretch mark, if it is stretch mark that is based on cream, it has reduced the elasticity of that particular area. Like your skin in that area is now fragile. So imagine yourself now using a bleaching cream. Just imagine yourself. Like, okay, you are trying to treat your stretch mark. Now you are getting hang of it. And then you now start using another lightening cream that is so strong, that is tearing up your skin. They are not going to help your matter at all. So don't try it. If you're trying to get rid of your stretch mark, be consistent in using it. I know what works. Snake fat works for stretch mark, and it takes consistency and the original. Original is the #1 cocoa. If you get the original, then follow up with a very good consistent. Be consistent. Don't get tired. You know what you want. Don't get tired. And you can mix it with vitamin E. Vitamin E allows this thing to stay longer on it and help you keep that place moisturized. Because if you are using snake fat and maybe you use Shalom stretch mark, if you use Shalom stretch mark, there's a probability of you noticing dryness in that area because Shalom stretch mark peels for some people. So you can notice some dryness in that area, and maybe you don't just, definitely you're not going to like it. So mix vitamin E with your snake fat, and trust me, you will be happy in the long run. I don't have any miracle that gets rid of stretch mark, but those are things that I help. And snake fat is one thing that you should not omit if you are trying to get rid of it. So how to make Ori cream for kids? Ori cream for kids is just getting your shea butter, your mango butter or avocado butter, get your mustard oil. If you want to make oil for your kids, I will advise you always add mustard oils to their shea butter or to their oil. It helps them a lot. Mustard, is this sesame oil as well? Helps for kids, so you can add them to their Oriamo and to their Ori cream, melt it together. You can add coconut oil as well. Coconut oil is good for kids, but make sure you add mustard oil to it. Mustard oil helps a lot and it gives them a very nice glow. Almond oil is good for kids as well. Vitamin E, you can just do it. Don't melt vitamin E. When you want to whisk it, pour your normal oil, but don't melt your vitamin E. Don't pour it inside when you're going to like double boil it. Don't melt it. Just pour those other oils together. So when you're about to mix it, you can now add your vitamin E to it, and then you can make your this thing. How did you achieve this your color? What did you use? Over the years I've used a lot of things. I think me being consistent with my skin started February 2019 when I got back from Dubai, because I was having a lot of acne. I have a lot of the pictures are on my system, but not here. I have lots of acne and black spots. So I'm like, no, this is the hang of it. I've bought a lot of products just the same way you have been buying products. And that's why I used to say that skincare is not all size fits all, because it has worked for somebody I know does not necessarily mean it is going to work for me. So I saw this person. This person is a celebrity on Instagram. The cream I bought then, I think 250 ml was 15K. And I'm like, why am I spending all this money? And this thing is not giving me what I want. I still have pimples. I still have dark spots. I bought the face set. So I started my skincare journey with that. And when I started my skincare journey, I was consistent and I love stuff that contains turmeric. So I noticed that helps brighten up my skin a lot. So I have been following up with some things that I know that help, black soap, oils. And I try some things as well on my skin, but I just need to know that this thing is safe. Like, I'm very, very sure that they are safe. So right now, I don't even use much because I've gotten to where I want and I know how to maintain it. I know that I have to take my bath twice. That's the issue. If I don't take my bath twice, now I'm sweating and I leave this sweat and go to bed and sleep. How am I expecting my skin to feel, in all honesty? So that's just what I do. I just stay consistent with my skincare routine. I share the journey with you guys in my videos as well. If anything changes, I always update you guys. But I just make sure that I stay on a path that I'm using a very safe skincare product, not buying from this, buying from people that will tell me they are doing organic and they are pouring a lot of tubes, a lot of white, fair and white something inside their cream. I'm not interested at all. Please, what can I use in my body lotion for my body to be spotless and glow as well? It depends on the type of body lotion you are using, number one. Number two, it depends on other products that you are using with your body lotion as well. Body lotion is not the only one that's going to do the job. Yeah. Body lotion is not the only thing that's going to do the job for you. It depends on your combination. It depends on your scrub. Like now that I don't use, I just want to make an example for you. Now that I don't use a cream on my skin, I make sure that my scrub is a little bit, is it strong? Strong in the sense that it has a lot of things that's going to help me with, yes, I'm coming, my eyes. Strong that I know that I have a lot of things that's going to help me with hyperpigmentation. And what I added, I have shared. I have shared this particular recipe since, is it August or July? Since July, because I know I talked about it when I traveled in August. So I just make sure that it contains glycolic acid. The same glycolic acid is the toner that I use for my face. I don't know if you get, I think I'm going to start a series whereby we can all help each other to achieve a very glowing skin. What I mean is that maybe when we come live like this, maybe I'll put a link in my community post for somebody to just list out the product, the combination of product that you use. Just list it out. I will come live. I will talk about it. I will drop my opinion about it. I will say what I feel about it, about the combination. Others as well, we add their own to, because I as well don't know everything. I learn every day as well. I don't know everything. So another person can as well come in and tell you that, okay, this is, why not remove this and add this? Okay, why not use this instead of this? I don't know if that makes sense. I think I'm going to start that series next year, January, because this year I just want everybody to have fun and not too much of this thing on anybody's neck. So I'm going to start that series. So we'll be helping each other. Okay, which routine are you using? Which cream are you using? Which soap are you using? I don't know if you guys get what I mean. And if you have anything about the idea, let me know. Like, we are going to put a post. You will tell us the cream you are using, the oil you are using, the face cream you are using, your combination basically. Then I will come online and just drop my own opinion. And anybody that join, that care to like tell you whatever thing, because there are people that know as well. We learn from each other as well. They will tell you as well that why not take this thing off and just replace it with this. So that's all I'm going to say. By that, I know we'll be able to help ourselves, because skincare is different for every freaking body. Not the same. What works for me might not work for you. So that's what I'm going to say. So I hope I have answered your question. It depends on the cream you are using. It depends on the soap you are using with the cream, alongside the scrub you are using and your SPF. So it depends. If that combination goes, yeah, we'll know if you are going to get a flawless skin. A flawless skin is not by cream alone. If it is by cream alone, they will tell you to come and buy a 4D whitening black soap or 4D whitening papaya, something. So it doesn't work like that. So that's what I'm going to say. So if you know you're interested in dropping your routine, if you know you're interested in telling us what you are using, and need to like get idea from people as well. I don't want to make it in a way that we can all just have conversation. Even if me myself, I have issues with whatever product I use, I will drop it as well and ask you guys, because I have learned a lot of things from people on here as well. So it is not about me just coming here and make skincare videos. I do it because I want to know more, and I do it because it pushes me to do more research. That's just it. Like, I know that, okay, I have a channel on this and this and this. So it pushes me to do more research. I want to know more about some stuff. So that's just the truth. Hi there, please, can I have that on injection serum to plant? Is it Planty Shakura lotion? I don't even know the lotion, number one. To get 2 shades lighter. Number one, I don't know the lotion. And no, I'm not pressing my phone. It's going to disconnect this thing. I don't know the lotion you're talking about. And glutathione injection is good. It's a very good serum. Glutathione injection is safe and reduce the production of melanin. So it's going to brighten up your skin. And if the cream is okay enough, you are convinced in your heart that this cream is safe for your skin. You are convinced in your heart that this cream is not going to like damage your skin, then definitely you can add it to it. I don't know about the cream. I don't know how it works. But if you know that, okay, this cream is safe, what can I just add to it, like help me achieve what I want? If you are sure, like in your heart, you can beat your chest, then glutathione injection is safe. I know people who had glutathione injection in their cream as well. You know, glutathione injection tube. You know, glutathione injection has tube. I don't know if you guys know. It has tube. I think it is in a black packing and a brown. Is it brown or gold? Yeah. He has tube as well. And I know people who add it to their cream. See, no matter how much you preach about all this, there are people who are comfortable with using tubes in their cream. And most of the cream, probably most, not all, but most of the cream you see online, sometimes they add it to it. That's it. Because I have a particular brand then that I saw on Instagram that advertised as an organic product. I am not going to be mentioning the brand's name. The brand advertised as an organic product. Like everybody believes this person is doing organic products. And she released that training and I joined. And after I joined, I noticed there is Carlton BSC in her face cream. I'm like, something is not adding up. Something is not adding up. And I asked, is this not going to bleach? So I know it's not going to bleach. And should I now tell you the truth? Those that are using it, it is not bleaching their skin because of the proportion. I don't know if you guys get it. She's using it, but by the time I went through the recipe, I could see, you know, somebody that is putting Citro Clear to face cream, Citro Clear in combination with BSC dark spot that I talk about in my recap. And there's another one that she had, I think another tube again. And I'm like, wait, calm down. This thing is supposed to be organic. And we are seeing all of these things there. Something is not adding up. And when I now went to her page, this is somebody that she sells out like anyhow. I went to her page to go and check her review. And people were not really bleaching. See, all these your Instagram young celebrity, they are buying a product. And it was not bleaching their skin, but it was giving them a little brightening effect. Where the problem is this: she produced large quantity, so it is easier for her to add little of all these things for that effect. So it's just like you buying a base cream and you want to make your face cream. Then you are not like, okay, this is just a plain base cream. What can I add to it? Then you add all these things to it. Carlton BSC can be used on the face. I want to tell you that it can be used on the face. It is just a correcting cream. It is not a face cream. People misuse it, and that's why they tell you that it is not good. It can be used on the face and it is for dark spots if you know how to use it. And I used to tell people, if you want to use Carlton BSC to correct your dark spots, use it at night. Because if you use it in the afternoon, your face might be turning red, especially if you have a sensitive skin. Because I have noticed it a lot. People use it for their knuckles. People that follow up with good scrub use it for their knuckles, but it is not the best for knuckles. Because if you use it for your knuckles, and maybe you have gotten the result you want, then you relent and you don't use it anymore, it's going to come back. It's going to come back. Yeah. See, it's not easy to keep up with routine, I understand. And that's why all these things, they keep reoccurring. So that's just it. You have to know your proportion, your quantity, and that's why it is okay for you to be able to formulate yourself. If you cannot formulate yourself and just run all these products, you will not know what works for you. So me now that if I did not sign up for the class, I can, before, if I'm having conversation with someone, I will tell them I can beat my chest for this first. This thing is 100% organic. It's 100% natural, rather. It is a lie. So when I signed up, I'm like, really? This is, but all the same, it works for her. She sells out anyhow. And that's just it. So you have to know your basis. Because of the fact that she's now using it and is working for her customer, you can copy that same recipe and it will not work for your own customer. That's how confusing skincare can be. I'll be like, but you taught me this thing, they gave me this recipe, and that's just it. That's the truth. So if you know you want to use whatever thing, know how to use it. Hydroquinone is good. Excessive usage is not good. Not knowing when to stop is not good. But hydroquinone is one of the best ingredients that treats hyperpigmentation. But we keep saying hydroquinone is not good because of the fact that we get the wrong information about it and we misuse it. And that's just it. So all of these things, just the knowledge, little knowledge about them is going to help. That's just what I know. Little knowledge about them is going to help. And if you can just do your own research. I have people that don't even go. I have people that don't even go into all this buying organic. They don't care. They buy imported products. Go and look at Solomon on Instagram. Go and look at her. Go and look at his skin, the transformation. That transformation is crazy. That's some type of level that I want to get to. But all those products are still expensive. So if I know I can't keep up this thing like for long, I might not even be ready to try it out. So that's just it. So I'm not using any lotion for now. Okay. Hi babe, what cream can I use for pimples and acne for dark or caramel skin color? Get the pimple soap. You know the pimple soap I'm talking about? I think the name of the soap is pimple soap. I've reviewed it as well. Get the pimple soap. If you're able to get the pimple soap, or if you cannot get the pimple soap, get the Cosrx salicylic acid cleanser for your acne, and get what's it called, the niacinamide plus zinc serum as well. If you cannot get that one, you can use the niacinamide and zinc serum, and as well get the good molecules discoloration serum as well. So the good molecules is going to help you with the dark spots that you have, because the pimples are the one leaving dark spots on your face. So you can just get the pimple soap. The pimple soap is effective, and I think it's cheap. It's 1,000. Is it 1,003 or 1,000? Is it 1,003 now? Yeah, I think it's 1,003 or so. I don't know. So you can just get, before it was even 1,000, 1,001, but it's not expensive. Dollar is 500. Everybody knows. So that's it. You can use it. Get your niacinamide serum. You can get, even if it is the good molecules niacinamide this thing you can get. They are going to help. See, niacinamide itself helps with dark spot as well. So you can, if you now want effective, like fast results, you can get the good molecules discoloration serum, or you get the good molecules daily brightening serum, whatever. So this set can help you with your dark spots and your pimples, and be patient with it as well. But it's going to dry. Your pimple is going to dry out fast with that soap. That's why I'm saying you should get the soap. It's going to dry out very fast. So what? Okay. It's like camu lotion. Which one? See, camu lotion, I've never touched it before. All I see is online. All I see is in shops. All I see is, I'm not big on cream. You guys should have noticed by now. Body lotions, I'm not big on it at all. Actually, all these are products here. I'm off. They fuck up a lot. So I'm not big on it. But if it is safe for you, if you know it is safe, because I'm not going to lie to you that I know it when I don't know it. If you know it is safe, use it. Can add a glutathione injection to it, so it's safe. You guys, so you guys actually joined. I came live by 2, and you guys joined. Thank God I even came live now. If I had been waiting for 9, God, I would have changed my mind because of the generator noise. Please, I actually skipped this question. Please, I need a good supplement for a glowing skin. If you want good supplement for glowing skin, just buy vitamin C supplement and use it with glutathione supplement. It glows the skin very well. If you want to go further than that, go and see a pharmacist to get you a very good supplement that glow your skin, or get gummies. Is it probiotics gummies? I don't know the name of that thing. Yes, one gummy like this that is very, very common. Maybe I'll put the picture of the gummy on my community post. But if you are not okay enough, like to be buying supplements, so I will not advise you to get those gummies. They are sweet, so when you take them, you can finish one bottle that is supposed to last for 30 days. You can finish it in like a week. I swear, because it's sweet. They are gummies, so it's sweet. So if you want any other one to go further than that, whitening supplements, I don't recommend supplement like personal recommendation to people, because I don't know what your skin wants and your skin does not want. So you're not come and hold me responsible. But if you know you don't want to use glutathione supplement and vitamin C supplement, please see a pharmacist to recommend a very good supplement for you, or see people that you know, dermatologists that are into these things very well, that they are sure. Then they will ask you questions of, do you react to stuff like this, before they give you whatever thing. So they know the content of the supplements they are giving you. So when they ask you, do you react to okay, and you tell them you react to it, they will tell you, oh, you can't use this one because of the fact that you react to this. I don't know if that makes sense. So me, I've not gotten to that level. I'm not about to risk your skin for you. So let's stop there. So you guys, any other one? Any other one? Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. I was thinking nobody's going to join. You guys not go to today's Owambe now. This is Saturday. My mom is not even at home, so I've gone to Owambe. Me, I'm at home. I'm a good girl. So you guys have any other question? Am I free to go? Have I answered you guys' question? Is there any gist for me? Yeah. Is there any gist for me? So let me know. So the person that I told to get the niacinamide and discolorating this thing, don't be scared. They are not going to bleach your face, because I just saw now that you emphasize on dark or caramel skin color. Don't be scared. They don't contain all this bleaching this thing. They are just going to help you with this particular issue. So they are not something that is going to bleach your skin. So don't be scared. Just get them. Because it is discoloration or because it is brightening serum, doesn't mean they are going to bleach your skin. I'm just telling you about safe serum. And I think they are being sold. Good Molecules products are mostly 9K above. Let me say 7.5. Well, I think the discolorating serum is around 9,000 naira. I saw it yesterday night on IG. A particular page was in promotion. So there, I want to try the ordinary hair peeling solution. Hope it is safe. Yes, it is safe. The hair peeling solution is safe. If you want to use it in a little quantity on your face. Don't max it to make your face red. You know that thing is red. I don't know. It's very, very red. And so people I see people put it on their face and their face will become red. Just little. Then a generous amount. In your mind, with your conscience, with your full chest, know that you're using a generous amount. And just apply it all over your face. And don't leave it longer than 10 minutes. See, especially when you are trying out. When you're just trying it out. Like for the first time. Even for the first time, you might not even leave it as much as 10 minutes on your face. I'm saying this thing so that you strengthen your skin to get used to it before you start leaving it on your skin for long. It works. It helps. It helps with discoloration and hyperpigmentation on the face. But does not mean you should not pack everything on your face. Just generous amount is okay. Spread it all through your face. Leave for 10 minutes before you wash it off. Don't apply it on your face and go on with your day. Don't apply it to your face. Don't apply it on your face and go on with your day. And just leave it for 1 hour. No, you're not going to get the result. It's going to damage your skin. So this one I'm saying, it was actually a dermatologist that actually explained it, because you know when it came out, it was popular. People were using it anyhow, especially when you're on TikTok. Oh my goodness, people were using this peeling solution anyhow. So I just started making research on why are these people using this thing like this? It's like a chemical something. Why are people just, even those that don't know anything about it? So I got to know a particular dermatologist then, and it was not like people are using it wrongly. This is so way to use it, and that's how I just explained to you. So if you want to use it, it is safe, but test patch on your skin. At first, if you're just trying it out, a few minutes, when your skin is used to it and you have strengthened your skin barrier like that, continue using it for 10 minutes before you wash it off. And follow up with a good moisturizer. Make sure that's the key. Very important to follow up with a good moisturizer and SPF, because using that thing makes your skin very extremely sensitive. It's like you using the glycolic 7% toner as well. I told you guys my experience using it at first. I was so ashamed of myself. I had to use cap, and even with the cap, people noticed I was red. So make sure that you use a very good moisturizer. Follow up with a good moisturizer, and as well use a sunscreen. So if you use it at night, maybe a night, and the following day, don't say because you use it at night and now you have had your bath and you want to go out and there's no really need to protect your skin. It's a lie. It's a lie. Make sure you protect your skin. Make sure you protect your skin from any sun damage. So that's what I'm going to say about it. And if you need more things as well, you can read more about it online. See, people have used this thing too much for you not to have too much of reviews. But you might get confused, but just follow up with just little things like that, and with time you're going to get the best results. So that's what I'm going to say about that particular product. I want my skin fresh and glowing. I'm dark. Get advanced clinical vitamin C lotion. Yeah. And one thing I do again is when I'm going out and I know that currently since I've been home, I notice it's sunny, I always apply sunscreen on my leg. I have other sunscreen that I apply on my leg, not the one I use on my face and my neck. That's what I do. And just all those parts of your body that you know that get exposed to sun, try and protect them so that it's going to maintain that glow for you. I don't know if that makes sense, but they are just acts. Like, you know, if you're going to the beach and you don't want a suntan, you're going to apply sunscreen. Exactly, something like that. So just, if you know you want a dark skin, see, your own gone is the best. Just get advanced clinical vitamin C cream. If you are not okay enough, like very, very okay, you know what I'm talking about, you get the vitamin C serum as well. You will glow. And I know people that are using the advanced clinical vitamin C on their face as well. So it can serve as your body lotion, and as a body cream. Is a cream, not a lotion. It can serve as a body cream and as well as your face cream. So it has reduced the cost for you. So the money you are supposed to use to start buying a face cream or something like that, you can channel that into serums that are going to help you. So your serums before your cream, then follow up with your SPF. Your skin is going to glow. You don't even need much. That skin, you are lucky now. So that's that. I'm so happy that there's light, so I can charge my phone. I was already thinking of how to go out in this one and buy petrol. Thank God. Oh, so you guys, somebody's is it Ojuku in front of your name? Something is loading. I don't know. Your message is not showing, but I know you sent something, so it won't be as if I am like neglecting your comment. I can't see it. The thing is actually showing one round thing that is loading. So maybe you should resend it if it is a question, by the way. So I said I'm not using anything on my skin. Can you advise me on what I can use for glowing and spotless? Please. I have said it now. You can use oil if you don't want to use cream, or if you don't want to use anything, you don't want to use anything on your skin and you want it to glow. You have to use something. You just have to pick what you're using. You can use oil. You can use glow oil. I have glow oil recipe on my channel. You can go and try glow oil recipe and use it. And the glow oil contains vitamin C, vitamin E. Vitamin E is going to help you against sun damage and all of that. So if you don't want to use a cream, you're tired of using a cream, or you don't use at all, then go for oil. I'm just telling you what I know. Do you understand? But if there's any other thing, and make sure you're exfoliating. See, if you're using oil on your skin and you're not exfoliating, the skin is not going to glow. Yeah, it's the scrub organ that is the cocoa, but people don't know. The skin is not going to glow. You get it? So just make sure that you're using oil and you understand what I mean. That just make sure you're using oil, you're exfoliating, you're having your bath like twice, if possible. Twice. With that, you see improvement on your skin. And get a very good soap. If you don't know which soap to go for, you can get papaya or carrot soap. All these ones, they help to glow your skin. You know, they have vitamin C as well. So they help to glow your skin very well. So you can lean around bar soaps that contains papaya, carrot, so that your skin is going to glow. Do you get it? But if you now want a little bit of brightening effect, then you can go for this glutathione. There's this glutathione soap that I review. Is it Bavaria glutathione soap? I've forgotten. One purple glutathione soap, I've forgotten the name. You can try that one for your first 2 months before you now lean towards carrot, and you just have to find hack that works for it. Do you get it? So if you don't want cream, use oil. Don't stress yourself. Just use oil. And when you are going out in the sun and you notice some part of your body are exposed and you don't want them to be like, you don't want sun to like, just apply a little what's it called, sunscreen on that area so that it will help you retain that color. Have I answered your question? I cannot even see your question again. Okay. So which other one again? Will carrot oil glow me? Carrot oil is going to glow you, but it takes time. Carrot oil alone, it takes time. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not even about carrot oil. Some natural stuff takes time, but they give like unexplainable results, if that makes sense. Like they give a result that is like, oh, or it's all of a sudden you just notice the result is out. That's why people will ask that. What have you been using? What are you using? Do you change your stuff? If you have been using it consistently, by the time the result is going to come, people will not be asking you, what have you been using? What did you change your cream? So it takes time, but the result they give you is always mind-blowing. So if you are patient enough to be able to wait till this thing start giving you the result, and you know you are following up with a very good routine, you are good to go. But carrot oil alone is not going to glow your skin fast. I have dark spot on my leg and hands, and I'm dark. Is there anything I could use that will not bleach me? Maybe use Fade cream, but Fade cream as well contains contains hydroquinone. Or you use this proactive fade cream as well. Those creams help with dark spots. There's another one again, I've forgotten the name. So when you want to apply, if it is not all over your face, it's not all over your skin, if it's just small little dark spot on your body, you can apply it on that spot, or you just apply generous amount on that particular area. So when you buy it, just ask the person how you are going to use it, because don't buy from just normal store. Buy from people that you know that know about it, and they are going to put you through on how to use it, because it contains hydroquinone, and I'm sure you don't want to like damage your skin. And you're talking about you don't want something to bleach you. You actually need something to even clear that thing. But if you use it, the reason I said if you buy from people that can explain how to use it to you, so don't just go and be using it anyhow. So these people are going to explain to you on how to use it, and with that you are going to get the best result. Can I use cream for a hair moisturizer? I'm not into hair. I don't know anything about hair moisturizer, whatever. I don't even know how it is done. But if it requires a base cream, so if you want to know if you can, let's do it this way. If you want to know if you can use it, get a moisturizer. Maybe when you go out, just check the ingredients. If the ingredient contains something like emulsifying wax and all setting alcohol, oils like that. You can see because the oils in the base cream are safe. But I don't know if they used to use the wax and all of those things for all this moisturizer for hair. I don't know. But if they use it, just get one and check the ingredients. If you can see the ingredient then you can clone it. Like you copy it and just do your own. So I tried is it this name, the variety is very good. Yes, it's very, very good. I even used to tell people that wants to go melanin, like melanin, maybe you're melanin and because of the stress you're dark. Use Bevari for like 2 or 3 months. It's going to sharpen your skin like fast. So when you now start using like papaya, carrots, it will just be glowing your skin. So when you go out in the sun and you expose your body, that area that you expose, put sunscreen. See, that's how you'll be maintaining your skin for life. So just get the hack. Get the hack. Get the hack. You don't have issues. Tell us about your scrub, what you put together. My scrub is on this channel. The Ashanti scrub that I mixed is on this channel. On this channel. So if you want to know how to use it, you want to know how to make it, go and watch the video. It's just Ashanti, what's it called? Alum powder, malic acid, glycolic acid, and there's another thing remaining. Alum powder, malic acid, glycolic acid, yeah. That's it. So if you want to use it, you want to make it yourself, just go to the video and go and use it. You can see their acid. So they actually malic. See, if you want to skip anything in that recipe, I'm begging you, don't skip malic acid. Malic acid is such a great exfoliant. Great exfoliant. Like I noticed changes when I add it to my scrub. So when you want to, don't skip malic acid. I don't skip malic acid. If you don't have alum powder, you can use Snow White powder. I hope that helps. But I have never used Snow White powder because I always get alum powder. But let's now say in a situation, maybe you don't have alum powder, then you can go for Snow White powder. That's going to help you. That is the scrub I am using currently. And I use it like 3 to 4 times in a week, or 3 times. How am I supposed to calculate? I try to use it a day or 2 day interval. Depending, like yesterday and today, I did not expose myself to sun. I have been indoor. I didn't do anything. So I give it 2 days break. But if it's on days that I go out in the sun and salt waters and do, and I know that no, this body has suffered today, I make sure I scrub. So that's all I said, that get the hack. When you get the hack, it is the issue that you'll be having, to be honest. Just little issues. So 40 minutes. Wow. Thank God I didn't think twice before coming live. I'm like, people are going to roast me today for not putting out a notice. It's so hard for me to put out a notice because it is when I put out a notice that I will not. Okay, thank you. The spots are all over my legs and just the Ambi has helped a lot of people. But let me tell you something. You see all this, if it is all these spots that I'm imagining on my head, because my elder sister has dark spots growing up, and they're not easy to clear. I have to be honest with you. They are not something that goes in a month, to be honest. Because I could remember that time when we used to buy a lot of things then when we were small. Wow. So just make sure that whatever they give you, you use as instructed and you are consistent in using it. So that's what I'm going to say. Where can I get those things? Get them from your organic store. If you have any organic store where you buy stuff, all of them, they know Snow White powder, they know malic acid, they know glycolic acid, they know alum powder. It's not a new thing, it's just normal things that are in use, that people use very well. So it's not something that your supplier wouldn't know, or that your customer wouldn't know. Olubukola, I'm just saying this. Please, I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Jumoke, for joining. Thank you. And this person's message is still loading. I think this is the devil's workshop. Like, ow, why is this message still loading? I can't see the message. It's just loading. Nothing is showing there. I don't know why. So I think I've been able to answer everybody except that. If you're in Ibadan and you want to get malic acid, just message Isa online. He has. I did not buy my alum powder from him. I had alum powder. I bought it. It was very, very much. So I just used to take from it. I can't even remember where I got my alum powder. Maybe in Lagos. But I know Isa has malic acid because that's where I got my malic acid, and he has like glycolic acid as well. So it does if you're in Ibadan, and he has well cheap as well. So just messaging and asking, and it will reply you. So you guys, I think I have to go now. I don't want my system to off. I don't, so that I can charge. And I know I will still get some questions under this live, and I'll be able to reply them now. So you guys, to all of you that joined, see, I'm so happy you guys joined. I think you guys kept my company for straight 45 minutes, and that's a lot for me, a lot. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. So if you're interested in joining that series that I talk about, like if you want to share what you are using, even if what you are using has helped you and you want to share, it is going to be open in my community post. So when you share it, I'm going to write it out and with your name, like with your name. If you want your name to be there or any name you want to be there, my name is so thing. This is what I use for my skin. I really want to hear your audience advice on whatever. Like just list them out. I'm going to drop my own honest opinion about it. And people that see other people too that join this live, there are people that know about some things in some certain areas as well that can share with us. And some people who have used maybe whatever thing you are using and they are going to share their review as well. So it's going to help you and going to just everybody can drop their own, then we'll be picking it like in order. Like every time we come live, this is the one we are going to be addressing today. This is the one we'll address tomorrow. And I think with that we'll be able to help ourselves. I just wanted to make it a thing that we can help ourselves get through all these things. Skincare can be a lot sometimes. If you are somebody that has skin disorder, whatever, or skin issues, you will know what I'm talking about. If you're somebody that your face is full of acne, you will know what I'm talking about. So everybody will just want to hear your opinion on stuff and all of that. So if you're interested, when I drop it, feel free to share. Feel free to drop your own, and we'll walk you through from there. So you guys, I have to go now. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you people. I wasn't expecting this much, to be honest, but you guys are just too sweet. So thank you. I'll see you guys in my next live. And make sure that you engage with my post tomorrow. Please, I'm begging you. Please and please and please engage with my post tomorrow. Please. And on Monday and on Tuesday, because I think content for the 3 days are set now. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye.